actually did the most work out of everyone else. Like last year, I only missed 3 labs out of the whole 3 labs because I was taking a leave for medical leave for the sake of my health. But there are people who are like in the community, but they don't really do anything. They always give like alasan like, oh I have the funny students, I have funny project, I have this and that, but I also and I already told the supervisor, my advisor to kick them out. Like if you're not going to work, then just go away. Why bother being in club? But they don't do that. So like and then certain people who are higher ups, they do a very terrible job, but they always get the recognition. You know that they get to go on stage for luncheon ceremony, for example, they get to go on stage and be the president, the lead, and all of that. So I'm a bit annoyed because you're doing the bare minimum, but you're getting a lot of attention. It's not that I want attention, it's that I want it to be fair. I'm tired, but I want everyone to also be tired. You cannot like this person is tired, this person is not. So and then what triggers me the most is like a few days ago there was the House Award. And my former president actually won, which was I was surprised because it's very terrible. I think you took photo too. So I was like, that guy always gets recognition for doing the worst job ever, even in our whole community, nobody likes him. So, so I feel like, because I'm not the type of person who do something like, okay, everyone will see I'm doing this, no, but it takes effect little by little inside when you do everything but you don't get the recognition, while others don't do anything but you keep getting. So that's why I feel like constantly underappreciated. Even last time, I was supposed to retire, but this year they pulled me back to another job because they were short of people. I actually wanted to continue. I wanted to go for vice president, but they wouldn't allow me because I don't make the intern in the middle of the year. So they put me back for a temporary position, which is still at the bottom. So I'm annoyed that I couldn't be like a vice president. Because to me, by the workload that I'm doing, I should get a position. I shouldn't do the workload of a president, but being like an exco. So yeah, I feel very underappreciated a lot of times.
I actually understand how you are feeling, and like from what I hear is that you're doing like the workload of a lot of your exco, even the high com, I believe, but then the recognitions too will be given to them. Like the credit too was given to them too. And the fact that you have the rights to feel so is because now that each of the job scope too has been done only to you. And so you have the right to like feel underappreciated and feels like annoyed when others get the recognitions. I understand how you get to that point. And the fact that it affects as well, because now not only that, you overwork as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Because from what I hear, it's not you of not doing work. It's not even you. So you cannot even let a half-hearted job to just let. You cannot let it. Yeah. It's really like overwhelming to be to feel that way. But because you still wanted to like contribute and recognize your own potential, to keep on going. But because of the internship too, they kept you still. But at the exact position too. Okay. So I would love to like summarize from the first our session to until our activity. friends as well that you can look up to, at least because your family are actually they are not consistent with you, or maybe they are tak ada dalam berada, if I were to say. And so now that you are in university, you have your friends most with you, and here the last activity is the peer activity, where I could recognize what you would love to achieve from the session and be touched on the underappreciated, which helped me to actually see where this issue rooted from, and after this session what we can do more to explore and actually find and achieve the goal here. And I would like to keep it in our list lah. Yeah, because after this session we will dive and explore more. Yeah. But before we, after my summarization, is there any question or anything that you just would love to?
So because I'm not really invested, so I don't have any extra thing.
Extra things to do. But if you have anything that you wanted to ask in the session later, then feel free to reach me up. Okay? No question so far? Okay. So is it okay if we add our first session? Okay. Alright, so thank you, Wafi, for being in this session today. So we will close and end this session, and until the next session we will meet again. Alright? Thank you. Okay. So Yaya pun kita habiskan session first ni dulu, I will close the video dulu. Okay.